the woman, she's carrying your baby, right? She's sacrificing, risking her life to bring another life into this world. Hello there and welcome to the One Day You'll See podcast. This is your host, Jose Alonso, coming to you live to inspire you to become more by discussing different topics, ideas, goals, and stories. So we always appreciate you for tuning in. And don't forget to like, subscribe to, and share and comment so we can go ahead and get this going up and running and get it bigger and better. Now, today's topic is a little fun topic that I want to discuss today because it's something that I became. And today's topic is going to be called parenthood, right? Parenthood. And the reason I chose this topic is because there's a lot of babies being born in this date, February, March, April. There's a lot of babies being born. And what other topic than to talk about than what we have, a lot of people have experienced, including myself, right? My wife and I recently became parents. Our first baby boy was born on March 12th of this year, 2020, at 11:45 p.m. And I just wanted to cover some key points throughout the pregnancy, after the baby was born, and up to this date, because now he is going to be 2 months now, which is time passes so fast. So today's topic is called parenthood, and this is a fun topic to talk about. Many of you can relate to this. For those of you who don't have kids, this will help you prepare you to help you what might or might not happen to you, right? But our process, the way it worked out, it wasn't that bad, right? It wasn't that bad. The reason being, as a man, I was there to help my wife throughout the process, and it's tough, right? For those of you ladies that have been pregnant or couples have been pregnant, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to taking care of your lady, having to work on your job, your business, whatever it is that you do, and still providing help your wife, your fiance, or your significant other during the pregnancy, because there's certain things that you have to do and to take care of that person. And me personally, I took care of her the best I can, because what really got me to change my perspective and the way I saw the pregnancy, because my wife showed me this picture, of this saying. It said that there's a lot of men out there that are still with their little games, playing video games, being out there with different women, not doing their job, by taking care of their baby mamas, they call it, or their wife or their fiance. And you got to really stop and think about the woman. She's carrying your baby, right? She's sacrificing, risking her life to bring another life into this world. And when you change that perspective on how you see that life, you're really going to think about how strong the woman is, because the woman is very strong. So shout out to you ladies who have had a baby or are going to have a baby, or are on the way of having a baby or planning to have a baby. Shout out to you women, because you women are strong, right? You women are strong, and it's a fact. Us fellas, we complain about everything. Sorry to say that, fellas, but we complain about everything. If we were to go through the pain what the women are going through, I don't think a lot of us, maybe a lot of us will not go through the pain that they're going through, because they go through so much pain to give us bring our child to this world, right? Bring another life into this world. They risk their life. A lot of women die after they have their baby, right? So that's why we have to be thankful, and that's why that picture that she showed me changed my perspective. As her belly got bigger and bigger and bigger, I wasn't the person that will clean, cook, and do all these different things. But when I changed my perspective, I started cleaning, I started cooking, not only cleaning but deep cleaning. You know what I mean? Not only using soap but baking soda, making everything sparkle, mopping, things like that. I would take care of her. I will wash. Just a lot of things that I wouldn't do. Right? I stepped out of my comfort zone and started doing things that I normally wouldn't do. So I started doing that because I valued her. Right? You have to value your significant other, because they're already doing a lot of things for you. Now, for them to still do those things as a pregnancy is going on, because that takes a lot of energy. Carrying a baby takes a lot of energy, believe it or not. And for us men, we have to. I know a lot of us treat our ladies like queens. We have to treat her with even more kindness, because there's a lot of things that come through our pregnancy. A lot of women get very emotional. They get depressed. They fall into this hole of loneliness. So you just gotta be there as emotional support, physically support, and just talk as best friends. What helped out my wife and I, every night we prayed every single night, because our baby boy was a blessing, because we kept trying for years. We kept trying and trying and trying and trying, but the baby was not coming, until a situation happened, and by God's grace, He provided us with a child. And now, put it to you this way, I see my child as a blessing. And when you see your child as a blessing, everything changes for you. I'll let you know that by now. I saw my child as a blessing, right? So after those 9 months were done, the baby was born, and of course there's gonna be a lot of crying, a lot of sleepless nights, but that didn't bother me, because I saw my baby as a blessing, right? And when you see your baby as a blessing, those late nights or sleepless nights, they're going to be worth it. They're not going to bother you. You're not going to be complaining that you're not going to be able to sleep, that you're not going to be able to clean. You feel sleepy at work, things like that. None of that is going to matter. So once you see that as your baby as a blessing, your whole perspective is going to change, because we went through that. We went through sleepless nights. Every 30 minutes waking up, that first, second, 1 or 2, 3 weeks, every 30 minutes, having to wake up to feed the baby, to carry him, to put him back to sleep. It was tough. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It is tough, but that's why you gotta have a strong heart. You gotta have a strong mind, and that way they could push yourself, or push together to make that happen. You have to work as a team. You guys have to work as a unit to make things happen. And there's a lot of things that fall into place when it comes to creating a baby, or teaching a baby, right? So there's a lot of factors, and this parenthood has been a lot of fun. I could talk to myself. It's been a lot of fun, because again, I see our child as a blessing. And me personally, I've always been a guy with positive vibes. As you see my shirt, positive vibes. For those of you who are just listening, just look at this on my YouTube channel. You can see this podcast on my YouTube. I'm wearing a white shirt that says positive vibes. I'm in black, and I'm all about positive vibes. And so once you see and be a person of positivity, that's going to help you move forward, right? So I always say have fun. I've been having fun with my child. It's a blessing to be able to spend time with him and my wife as well. Just that bond. And I encourage you, especially the times that's going on right now. Really bond with your significant other. Really bond as a family together, to grow together. Right? Don't just be on your phone the whole time. I know that phones sometimes can be busy. Social media, you want to post things up, or you gotta get to work, things like that. But try to spend as much time as you can with your family. Try to bond with them as well, because again, a lot of people are not able to have a baby or a child of their own. Right? A lot of people are not able to do that. A lot of women die when it comes to giving birth. A lot of couples separate, and now it's sad to see the child have to live through that, right? Not having to grow as a family, and that sucks. And it's our job as human beings to help children grow, and have parents, both mom and dad in the picture, right? It's a beautiful thing. It sucks when I see single fathers, single mothers, things like that. But we were brought to this world to work together and actually make things happen as a unit and as a team, because you do become a team, right? As of right now, what I'm doing, whenever my wife is feeding the baby or putting the baby to sleep, I'm washing dishes, I'm cleaning the house, and then when it's my time to feed the baby or to just carry him around, she's the one washing, or she's the one make cooking, things like that. So we take turns, we shift in different areas, right? So that's what it's all about: working as a team and communicating with each other to make this happen. And I guarantee you, and again, see your child as a blessing, and you'll be able to see the magnificent and the fun that you can have with your family, no matter what. And I guarantee that, stay positive at all times, especially in what's going on. Just stay positive, guys. So, guys, that's the topic of parenthood. It is gonna be tough. Stay strong mentally and by heart. You'll be able to get through this. Communicate with other people that already have had children so they can help you and guide you, as well as go to classes that can help you go through those situations as well, right? So, guys, this was a topic called parenthood. I hope you got some value. I hope you learned something to get you prepared and help you to take that family to the next level. Again, always remember to work hard and stay humble, and remember to spread love, spread kindness, spread positivity, and let's just be kind to one another and help each other out to make this world a better place. So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this information, this podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, wherever it is that you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.